All right, good afternoon. It is 2 o'clock. I see my face on the screen in the back, so that means it's time to start. So hey, thank you all for being in attendance here today, this Thursday, October 2nd, for the pinning ceremony, promotional ceremony, to celebrate Captain Cody Manuel, Lieutenant Jennifer Gripe, and Sergeant Charles Rivas. Before I begin, I just want to thank the esteemed guests here in our presence. We have City Councilors Kevin Clark, Tim Harden, Deputy City Manager Christy Driscoll, and Assistant City Manager, I did see her, Rachel Burnish, and Assistant City Manager Christy Cluck. So, thank you all for being here today. Oh, thank you. And City Attorney Kimberly Carnley. We talk enough as it is, but no. But no, seriously, with all gratitude, thank you all for being here today. So before we actually get to the badge pinning portion of the event, I just want to say a few words. And again, thank you all, family and friends, for being here. Our promotees could not do it without your assistance and presence every day in their life. So thank you from me to you. For those that do not know me, I'm Christopher Hassig. I'm the Chief of Police here in the city of Stillwater. And so thank you all for being here. So initially, when I was trying to put something together, I was trying to think of something profound to say. What famous quote from a leadership book or rah-rah line that I could give from a movie to motivate and inspire. But when I really put my mind and put my heart into it, I thought rather I'll focus on the basics and setting the foundation that we all continue to lay. We can all use all the buzzwords that we want, but it's akin to the parable of building a house on sand. If we're not using common sense in our everyday world and our approach as leaders, all that fancy talk means nothing. So as leaders rising in the ranks, you've proven, each of you, to be exceptional in what you do, day in and day out. But the work doesn't stop post-assessment board and post-chief's interview. Rather, it has only begun. The expectations are high, but I know you're up to the task. We hold great responsibility to both our officers and community members, balancing the well-being of our team as well as those that we serve out there on the streets. We're responsive to those that need us. We listen when it's time to listen, and we act when it's time to act. We own that we're not perfect as leaders, and we understand that of those that we work with. However, we also hold each other accountable and don't shy away when those tough decisions and tough conversations are to be had. As community leaders, we need to be flexible and know the same button doesn't get pushed every time, because it doesn't work every time with every person. We need to be patient, but also decisive. We need to be firm, but there at times we need to be understanding. We need to know as leaders when to display that command presence, and also when it's time to cut it up with the crew. Ultimately, you need to be present for your team, you need to be professional in your actions, and you need to build lasting partnerships with those that we took an oath to protect. Your time in your new position is just beginning, but we also must realize two things. One, our leadership positions are not the only ones in this department. Collaboration is key, working with people from all walks of life. And secondly, we all have a shelf life. We just started, yet one day there will be our time will also come to an end here. And we need to realize that. We must do what we can to cultivate the future leaders around us. And I know that each one of you is capable of doing so. With that said, let's begin. Captain Cody Manuel, why don't you come up front here? Cody Manuel began with the Stillwater Police Department on February 28, 2008. On February 28, 2015, he became Master Police Officer. July 20th, 2017, he rose to the rank of Sergeant. And on March 28th, 2019, he was chosen to the rank of Lieutenant. He was last assigned to First Watch, but in the meantime also served most recently as Acting Chief, where he served very admirably, as well as Acting Captain over the Operations Bureau. On September 4th, 2025, he rose to the rank of Captain and is currently assigned to the Operations Bureau. With him today is his wife, Sarah, daughters Kinley, Mila, Sawyer, and Lainey, parents David and Pam, brother Casey, in-laws Richard and Darla. Sarah and the girls will be pinning on his badge. Next up front is Lieutenant Jennifer Gripe. Jennifer joined the Stillwater Police Department on February 28, 2008. She promoted to the rank of Sergeant on September 26, 2013. She was last assigned to patrol on the third watch. She is promoting to the rank of Lieutenant today, October 2nd, 2025, and her first assignment will be to patrol first watch. With her today are parents Dan and Ginger. Mother Ginger will be pinning on her badge. Lastly, but certainly not least, Sergeant Charles Rivas. Charles joined the Stillwater Police Department on March 6, 2014. He rose to the rank of Master Police Officer on March 6, 2021. He was last assigned to patrol third watch. He is promoting to the rank of Sergeant today, October 2nd, 2025. He will be assigned to patrol third watch. With him is his wife Dee, children Jimmy and Isabella, and is Kirsten here today? All right, well, Kirsten is here in spirit. So his wife will be pinning on his badge. Charles, don't run away too fast. All right, if you, Jennifer, and Cody can just come up to the front. I just want to commend the three of you. It was a difficult process that each of you went through with the assessment boards in preparation for that, as well as handling your everyday responsibilities. We have some outstanding men and women that work in this department, and we will have many more of these to come. But today, we want to congratulate these three for moving up and promoting here in Stillwater. So one last round of applause, please. All right. That concludes this ceremony. We will take some pictures up front, but thank you all for being in attendance.